Welcome. Today I'm going to tell you a story about Elephant and Friends. During this story, I'd like you to think really hard about how Elephant is feeling when the other animals are talking to him. All right, let's begin. One day, Elephant wandered into the forest in search of some friends. Whilst walking, he spotted a monkey on a tree. "Will you be my friend?" asked the elephant. "You are too big. You cannot swing from trees like me," replied the monkey. Elephant thought to himself, that's true. So he continued on. Next, Elephant spotted a rabbit. "Will you be my friend?" he said to the rabbit. The rabbit paused for a minute before answering, "You are too big to play in burrows." So off Elephant went. It wasn't long before Elephant met a frog. "Will you be my friend?" he asked the frog. In shock, the frog said, "How can I? You are too big to leap about like me." The elephant was upset, but he carried on. Before long, he met a fox. "Will you be my friend?" he asked the fox. The fox said, "Sorry, sir, you are just too big." Elephant had had enough for one day, so he went home to bed. The next day, Elephant saw all the animals in the forest running for their lives. He asked them what the matter was. The bear replied, "There is a tiger in the forest and he's trying to eat us all up." The animals all ran away to hide. The elephant wondered to himself, "What can I do to save everyone in the forest?" Meanwhile, in the forest, the tiger kept eating up whoever he could find. The elephant walked up to the tiger and said, "Please, Mr. Tiger, do not eat up all those poor animals." The tiger replied with, "Mind your own business." The elephant had no choice but to give the tiger a hefty kick. The frightened tiger ran for his life. The elephant ambled back into the forest, announcing the good news to everyone. He said, "I would just like to let you all know that the big bad tiger is gone." All the animals thanked the elephant and said, "You are just the right size to be our friend." And that's the end of the story. Now, I'd like you to think about what I said to you at the start of the story. Can anyone tell me how Elephant might have been feeling during this story when everyone kept saying to him that you are just too big? Yes, that's correct. He could have been feeling very sad, very lonely, and I guess like he's too big to fit in anywhere. That's correct. And how do you think that he was feeling at the end after he saved all of the animals from the big bad tiger? Yes, I think he would have felt much better, but it would have been nice for the other animals just to accept him from the start, wouldn't it? Rather than him having to do something big and brave for them to like him. I know myself that I much prefer feeling happy, and I know that my friends make me feel happy when they treat me nicely and when they speak to me nicely. So I hope that all of you take away from this story that it's nice to treat everybody the same way and be nice to everybody and friends with everyone. Thank you for listening to my story. Until next time, be nice to friends.